Hey everyone, welcome to this week's discussion of Vanderpump Rules.
Welcome to our weekly train wreck.
It's episode 2.
All right, so it's the conclusion of Skia's party.
AKA Sheena. And it was a real brawl that started breaking out at the end of the last
It wasn't
episode.
just a brawl, it was a barroom brawl.
Yeah. Everyone was getting involved, it looked like.
Kristen was punching.
Punch hitting. She was like, "Ugh." And I thought Jax's girlfriend was in there, noticeably
I think
absent.
she was just like...
Well, I think she was like caught in the cross punch hits.
Yeah.
But noticeably absent from the brawl, Jax, because he was wearing a crisp white shirt and he really didn't want to mess it up. But Tom Schwartz was in there, putting that James in a headlock, a Beamer headlock.
Well, then Kristen was punching him in the face, too. Or whatever.
Everything, I don't even know what was happening. But, of course, Sheena cut her foot on some glass. She was just sitting there like, it's my birthday!
Oh my God.
I do feel bad for her because she did have to go to the hospital and apparently she was there like all night.
So what happens? She's sitting there dying and her boyfriend takes off with James and Kristen.
What?
Actually, fiancé takes
Some
off
other
with
guy
them.
carried her out. What happened? I don't know.
You get out and you get out.
Whoever's starting to get out. My foot. Okay. Remember last time her foot was messed up and she was on those crutches?
And she was sitting at the front desk with her foot up on a thing so everybody could look up her crotch.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Tom got the crap beaten out of him during this.
He really did.
I'm not sure if those bruises on his face were from Kristen or what. James, who knows?
I don't know. Himself?
I don't know, but they caught up with him in his apartment, which is a filthy dump.
Did Ariana move in with him? I really hope not, because I think I would hope that she would be cleaner than that.
That she would have more respect for herself.
Oh my God.
But anyway.
He's really good at concealing those bruises.
Yeah, I mean, it did look like he was wearing a lot of makeup, because he was, but...
No, he wasn't in an abusive relationship and
Is
all his
Ariana
life.
beating you?
He was a model for 15 years. Really? Since he was 15 or 16?
Break out that concealer, boy. And then he felt so bad about messing up Sheena's birthday. He couldn't just text her. He was that upset.
He couldn't text.
He had to send her a 4-minute apology video. I'm really sorry to you and your family, and I'm really embarrassed right now. I was gonna text you, but I totally understand why.
Oh. All right.
So we were like anticipating that we'd have to wait to see that video until like the end of the season.
Wait no longer.
Yes.
Wait no longer.
All right, so it's time to catch up with Jax. What the F is wrong with you?
What the actual F?
Seriously.
All right, so if
he's
you remember,
kind of getting some stuff back on track.
taken care of? Not really.
Sort of.
Last year, you remember, he got the Stassi signature on his arm.
Yeah.
And he was like, check it out.
She was just like,
Ew.
You know what? At first she was like, oh, no.
Well, he got it covered up with a black rose.
But
the only problem is, on the opposing arm, he's already gotten a tattoo of another girl's name, Carmen.
Yeah. It's just sad. And, you know, he's out of control.
Carmen's not his exclusive girlfriend either.
No. But Tom had something to say about Jax and his tats. This is one of our quotes of the week, by the way. That's your cue.
He got one tattoo. Now he's got this giant tattoo of Carmen on his arm. He's got the 2 legs in his junk. I mean, he's kind of running out of room here.
Oh, man.
It's true.
All right. So maybe he already covered the junk. Who knows? Ooh. I'm sure a lot of people know, actually. Okay, so the big question is he going to stick with Carmen or is he going to stick with Tiffany? Because he's got to make a decision at some point.
Well, it sounds like he really wants to stick with Tiffany.
He spilled to Tom.
What he told Tom.
Yeah, he was like, I wouldn't have gone out with Carmen if Tiffany didn't live in Vegas. But yeah, this Tiffany, she's a real fast talker. It's kind of weirding me out.
Let's just say she's got some cash. And Jax can sniff out the cash.
He wants that sugar mama.
All right.
She's like, oh yeah, all my friends are spoiled. That's what it sounds like.
He has to break up with Carmen.
He decides this is what he's going to do.
Well, I think Tiffany pretty much decided that because she's like, are you still hanging out with her? This isn't working for me.
Sounds like he wasn't completely honest with them about how much he was into or hanging out with the other one.
Yeah, so he takes her to a pizza joint.
Because he's not going to go and make reservations at some expensive place.
At Spago's. No, not happening. So he orders a pepperoni pizza. And of course, she shows up and she's like, oh great, you got the pizza I wanted. What does he usually get?
I don't know.
The pizza she doesn't want? You mean the
Tattoo
healthier
pizza?
one with like veggies on it or something?
I don't know. But the point is, he's like, yeah, I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. Like, I think we need to break up. But then when she's like, okay, I'm done. He's like, wait, you're done? Like, this is what's happening? What? And then he's like shocked when she wants to leave. Did you expect her?
He wanted to be the one to break up.
Did you expect her to be happy about it and
he
just
doesn't
like
deal with rejection.
eat the pizza with you?
Well, he still wants that pizza. So after she takes off and he's sitting outside the pizzeria, he slaps that box down.
Slap it down.
And takes out a cold, congealed slice of pizza and starts chowing down on it.
I don't know why, but it just really resonated with us. Moving on, Stassi is looking for a new apartment in LA that she can share with her boyfriend.
She was living with her boyfriend in a one-room apartment.
I thought
maybe it was just one room.
I thought this guy had a job like he's on Sirius Radio or something. I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
One room apartment.
One room, one bathroom. Not really working for her because she's got some number 2 issues going on.
She requires a separate bathroom in this next apartment.
She needs a 2-bathroom and a big ass closet. And she also needs a boyfriend that's willing to do stuff for her.
We don't need to know all the details, but
okay, he'll do it.
One of our quotes of the week was Stassi on her bathroom issues. Do you know how hard it's been living in New York with your boyfriend and having to use the restroom? Sometimes I walk to Starbucks.
And you wreck their bathroom?
Stop ruining Starbucks for everyone!
I guess she's not dating Starbucks.
I don't know, but okay. Let's get back to some of the broader dramas of this episode. Of course, Peter, the pirate, was the one to tell Lisa
what a little toady.
about the fight at Sheena's party.
Running to tell Lisa
you know what happened?
He's such a Cindy Brady.
Yeah, so after getting advice from Stassi, Tom Schwartz is like, oh, I better meet up with Lisa and explain myself. Because this is exactly why, supposedly, he didn't get the job at SUR the year before.
Oh, no, not supposedly. He didn't get it because he screwed up at Skiana's birthday party
the year before. Yeah, I know, but he's saying that, but I don't think that's how it went down. I thought Lisa was like, he sucks. He's not working here anyway.
Wow. So that's 2 strikes against Tommy.
Lisa's just like, you're not going to charm your way out of this. And she's pissed at the whole staff. So she calls a staff meeting. She's like, y'all need to stop fighting at my friends' businesses. You trash.
Yeah, they really are trash. And as a result of the staff meeting, Tom Sandoval and Kristen were both suspended. Not the first time.
No. And guess what? James, she's got no loyalty to you. You fired.
He was just like...
Yeah. You know what? She really ripped it off like a pansy.
All right, well...
But seriously, she did that in front of everyone. And he's just like, what? How am I going to pay for my Beamer?
My Beamer selfies. He made fun of my car.
Yeah, all right. So next time, it's going to be crazy because it's the grand opening of Pump.
So what do we have to look forward to? Kristen's back in the mix.
No.
No, Stassi's back in the mix. Kristen's going to go crying to Tom.
Which is interesting.
Which is very uncomfortable for her because Ariana is in her old zoo.
Yeah.
So let us know what you thought in the comments.
What did you think of this episode?
What was your favorite part?
Which girlfriend should Jax have chosen?
Exactly.
None?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you have covered Stassi's name up with? Not that thing.
All right. Well, until next time.
Much love.
Edit.